Alrighty, man. We are here today to figure out what the hell happened with Kawhi and Team USA. I'm trying to figure out why. They saying one thing, then it's another. We just trying to figure out why. Because as it turns out, Kawhi did not quit on the team. And the Clippers didn't even tell Team USA or Kawhi that, hey, maybe you should come back because maybe we're more concerned about you being ready for the regular season. No, the Clippers said they wanted Kawhi to go play for Team USA. Get your legs right. Get your body right. We ain't hating on it. Get your shine on, youngster. Get you a ring. Get you a gold medal, youngster. We ain't hating from the sidelines. We want to see our players on Team USA. We proud that one of our players is representing the US of A. So now you looking at Team USA like, hold on, cuz, what the fuck going on over here, Shawty? What the fuck? What type of fuck shit y'all got going on over here, Shawty? What the fuck going on over here?
Get out there! That nigga is get out there!
We trying to figure it out, bro, because this don't make no sense. Why did Kawhi get sent home, and why did they bring Derek White onto the team? Now, from what I've heard, it has something to do with Nike. They kind of want just Nike guys on there, even though Steph Curry is an Under Armour guy, but they not going to deny Under Armour because, you know, LeBron and them got a close relationship. But I don't know what the deal is, man. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know what the gist is. I just want to first and foremost apologize to Kawhi. I thought he quit. I was like, nigga, you joined the team. You committed to the team. He wanted to play. The Clippers wanted him to play. Somebody lying. Because they said one thing and everybody else said another. So somebody lying. But Kawhi wouldn't have came if they didn't want him there. So now they got rid of Kawhi, but you still got fucking Joel Embiid on the team. That's crazy. But anyways, though, without further ado, man, let's get right into this, though. Why did Kawhi get kicked off of Team USA? What's the real deal?
Kawhi played all 4 practices and scrimmages leading up to the Olympics. Said he felt great. His coaches agreed. Then suddenly, Team USA pulled him from the roster. They said Kawhi respects that USA Basketball and the Clippers determined it's in his best interest to spend the remainder of the summer preparing for the upcoming season rather than participating in the Olympic Games in Paris. Oh, so his knee must have flared up. Are we sure about that? Why not mention that in your statement?
Exactly.
Also, Kevin Durant got hurt. Even worse, he didn't even touch a basketball while Kawhi was playing. He got to stay. Oh, and by the way,
I did react to the USA game. It got blocked. So I'm gonna have to try different methods. Because I'm not finna let the Olympic Committee tell me that I cannot react to anything. You don't tell me what I can and cannot react to, boy. I don't care if it is copyrighted. I'm gonna try every damn thing I can do. I'm gonna try all my methods, everything. Y'all may have to see the screen rotating. You may have to see it crooked, like one screen on top of another screen. You may have to see it crooked. You never know. I'm gonna do everything in my power to manipulate YouTube to get these videos up. If I cannot get them up, then I cannot get them up. We just gonna move on to football. That's it. So if we can't get these Team USA games up, then we're just going to move on to football. All right, the NFL is starting back up this week. So preseason is finna kick into full effect. So we'll just be focusing on football more than we'll be focusing on basketball. And we'll just wait for the NBA season to kick off, preseason to kick off, and we'll see some basketball then. Because the Olympic Committee is a bunch of assholes and they don't want people reacting to their shit like it's that prestigious. Nigga, it's the fucking Olympics. It's just like reacting to there was no problem reacting to the exhibition games, but once we start the actual Olympics, Oh, no, 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 my friend. You can't react to none of that. Fuck you.
Way, the Clippers came out and said, Team USA is lying. This was not a joint decision. We wanted Kawhi to play. So somebody is not telling the truth. And we are finally getting some answers. I mean, it was a controversy when Kawhi said he wanted to play. How could a guy who didn't even finish the NBA season play extra games?
Hell no! There's no way!
Well, there are two reasons for this. First, it was a full 3 months between Kawhi's last game and the Olympics. Plenty of time for him to heal up. Second, Paris is special. Several guys wanted to compete for the first time, like Stephen Curry. LeBron missed 2016 and 2020, but came back for Paris. So Kawhi wanted to play. Plus, it's low lift. I mean, you play like 20 minutes, you put up 12 points. So he showed up to camp, said all the right things, but 2 weeks before the games got cut. Team USA says it was a decision made with the Clippers. Kawhi understands, but then the Clippers front office hit back. It was USA Basketball's call, and I was, quite frankly, very disappointed with the decision. Kawhi wanted to play, we wanted him to play, there was no setback with his knee. What? They are saying it is a total lie. So reporters asked head of USA Basketball, Grant Hill, and it got even more suspicious.
We just felt that we had to pivot, and not to get into the particulars, in terms of what went into the decision, but unfortunately, we have to move forward.
The way that you are framing this, it makes it sound like you guys sent him home.
No, I mean, we did. I mean, ultimately, he was sent home, but we were in conversation with the Clippers on that.
Okay. So let's break this down. So y'all were in talks with the Clippers. Even though you have the head coach of the Clippers on the fucking roster, he was standing next to fucking Kawhi. I'm pretty sure we need to hear from Tyronn Lue. I think Tyronn Lue is the only person here who needs to talk, bro. Because I don't trust Team USA, and Tyronn Lue would technically be considered part of the Clippers. So I think we need to hear from Tyronn Lue, because he's the only person I feel like can bring an explanation to all this. Did the Clippers tell Kawhi and Team USA that we prefer that Kawhi stay off of the Team USA and just focus on the regular season? Or did you niggas send this nigga home because Nike and politics got involved? It had to be politics, bro. Ain't no way y'all hit Kawhi Leonard of all people. You hit Kawhi Leonard of all people. With the Isaiah Thomas. Kawhi Leonard, bro. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no fucking way, bro. Where my Kawhi Leonard at? Don't tell me I got rid of my Kawhi Leonard. He used to be on here. What the fuck? Oh, here you go. So you got rid of Kawhi Leonard. And gave this nigga the Isaiah Thomas treatment.
I don't know what went into that process. I met the criteria to be selected, but I wasn't.
So I need an explanation, bro. What the fuck is going on here?
That is not true, and I don't want to get into the particulars of the decision. What particulars? I mean, if it's just his knee, that seems pretty clear. He is dancing around the truth. So to replace Kawhi, they go with Derek White. A huge shock because Finals MVP Jaylen Brown is just sitting right there waiting on the call, which brought up the first theory on what really happened. Jaylen immediately tweeted, "Hey Nike, is this what we're doing?" And you might have already heard this theory, but the way that it connects with Kawhi now is crazy. So Nike has a big influence over Team USA as a key sponsor. Not only is Derek White a Nike athlete, Jalen is not, but Jalen has beef with them. In 2022, Nike dropped Kyrie after all of his controversy, and Brown said, "Since when does
We still stand with Kyrie. Fuck y'all. Y'all dropped that nigga because he posted a link to a movie that wasn't even really offensive. Fuck out of here."
Nike care about ethics? And whenever he wears Nikes on the court, he physically removes the swoosh. Kawhi is also not a Nike athlete, but he used to be. Kawhi was on Jordan brand back in the day, but he switched to New Balance in 2018. And while making new designs, Nike sent him a cease and desist over the Kawhi Claw logo. Because Kawhi had designed it himself, he figured, oh, I own this. But Nike had copyrighted it 1 year earlier, so Kawhi sued them. And here are the actual images used in court. On the left is a drawing Kawhi made in college, and I know this is hilarious, but I do get Kawhi's point, right? I mean, the idea is his hand stylized with his initials. Nike just made it look more aesthetic. But guess what? The judge ruled against Kawhi and said that Nike had full ownership over the logo. So because of this beef, people said, Kawhi's out, KD is in. One wears Nike, the other wears New Balance, simple as that. But that's not true. If Nike actually cared that much, they would have blocked him from making the roster to begin with. Another theory is the Clippers did make this happen. Sure, they deny it because they don't want to piss Kawhi off, but LA is moving into their new stadium next year. It is on Kawhi to get them to the playoffs, especially without Paul George. But I don't think that the front office would have pushed back that hard. I mean, dude basically called Grant Hill a liar and made it into a much bigger deal than it had to be. Why would he risk that? I mean, all Grant would have to do is show the receipts of them making the decision together and they get exposed.
That
but
is true.
what about LeBron James? For years, Team USA goes to their players for advice. And in the past, Kobe was the leader of Team USA. In Tokyo, it was KD, but LeBron put this team together. They 100% went to LeBron about this to ask about Kawhi. For example, in 1992, NBA players went to the Olympics except Isaiah Thomas. Magic Johnson said nobody on that team wanted to play with Isaiah. If you went strictly on terms of ability, then Isaiah should have been chosen. But who is saying we need this guy? Nobody. Michael Jordan got singled out as the guy who kept Isaiah off, but that really isn't fair. It was everybody.
Bruh, they put Christian Laettner on the fucking squad over Isaiah Thomas.
I don't know what went into that process. I met the criteria to be selected, but I wasn't.
That's crazy, bruh. That's crazy. You got all the credentials, but you get pushed to the side for a fucking college kid that's unproven. That's crazy, bruh. Then they bring in a fucking role player to replace Kawhi. The disrespect towards Kawhi. I honestly believe there's a lot of factors into this. I think Steve Kerr is a factor. I don't trust Steve Kerr. I think Steve Kerr is a piece of shit. I also believe that Nike definitely has something to do with this. I'm not putting it past Nike at all. I think Nike definitely has something to do with this. And I'm a stand on that. Nike definitely played a role in Kawhi not being there. I don't think anybody on that team had a problem with Kawhi. Because if they did, then they probably wouldn't have wanted him there. I don't think nobody had a problem with it. I don't think it was LeBron. I don't think that at all. Because knowing LeBron and super teams, he wants the best available players. Trust me. LeBron wants the best available players. And Kawhi is one of the best available players. So it had to be Nike, Steve Kerr, and politics. It had to be. But I don't think any of the players have a problem with Kawhi. I think Kawhi is heavily respected, even if he is introverted and don't fuck with people. He stay in his own lane. I'm pretty sure he has a lot of respect from his peers. I think everybody understands Kawhi's game, understand what he brings to the table. They would gladly have, I'm pretty sure every single guy on that team would gladly love to have Kawhi playing on the floor. So I don't think any of the players have a problem with him, because he's not that type of guy to have problems with. He always stay in his own lane. There's nothing wrong with that. I think if anything, you respect a guy like that. You don't hate a guy like that. That's stupid. Why would you hate a guy for being in his own lane? That's stupid. But I think Nike and politics. Obviously, you can't get rid of Steph because Steve Kerr is running the show. Because Steve Kerr is running the show, you know he's gonna protect this guy at all costs. But the fact that Joel Embiid is out there, and this nigga not even a Nike athlete. You don't know who this nigga Joel Embiid with. This nigga wearing Skechers, bro. This nigga is a Skechers athlete, bro. This nigga wearing Skechers. It's DS. This nigga is really out here wearing Skechers. This nigga is wearing orthopedic basketball shoes. And this nigga is playing like dog shit, and yet they putting this nigga out there on the floor. This big bitch is out there playing and getting personal fouls left and right, playing ass. This nigga is the worst player on the fucking team. But we sit Kawhi back? Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here, man. Fuck out of here, dog.
I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon.
Hey, boy, ain't no fucking way, boy. Boy, ain't no 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 fucking way, boy.
All understood the camaraderie wouldn't be the same. Does that not sound exactly like Kawhi? Who is saying, do we need this guy? Obviously they don't. How many number one options can they have on this team? They have KD, they have Steph, and we all know last minute of a game, it's gonna be in LeBron's hands. So instead, when Kawhi's not even good for camaraderie either, we all know that, they said, let's get a role player in here to balance things out. And all you have to do is look at Grant Hill's later comments to The Athletic. The responsibility I have is to put together a team, and a team that complements each other, a team that fits, a team that will give us the best opportunity for success. At no point does he mention Kawhi's knee, and he can't, because the Kevin Durant injury would make it seem so hypocritical. I mean, why would he go to Paris? Because of politics. KD has a chance to win 4 gold medals, which would be a record for men's basketball. He's also USA's all-time leading scorer, and last Olympics, no stars wanted to go to Tokyo, but KD stepped up and won gold. And obviously, keeping KD was the right move. I mean, dude was amazing against Serbia in Game 1, but his calf strain was the same injury that caused an Achilles tear on the Warriors. Why let that slide but not Kawhi? Well, Gilbert Arenas says, because of all of this evidence, no one's gonna say it out loud, but we know what really happened with Kawhi.
Grant Hill's, when his speech basically said he got cut.
Yeah.
It didn't sound like Kawhi decided to leave and he gonna get, it sounded like, yeah, we decided we were gonna go in a different way.
Correct.
Means he's not a good fit. He's not a good fit.
And Kawhi didn't have the relationships to overcome that. If this was about injuries, Kevin Durant would not be there. But he has spent years making friends with players off the court. He was on USA Basketball. Kawhi is more of a loner. He's like that guy on the team bus who's really talented but doesn't really hang out with anybody. So when they asked players like LeBron, nobody fought for Kawhi Leonard. It's sad, but USA Basketball has always been political, and they used his knee as an excuse to get Derek White, the role player that they actually needed. But we have already wrapped up another tournament this summer with the new NBA draft picks. We learned a ton.
Yeah, whatever, nigga. But anyway, so let's just go about doing for this one. I don't agree with this at all. I think Nike has something to do with it. Fuck Nike, by the way. Fuck Nike, even though I wear their products. I wear their products. I'm wearing their fucking shorts right now. So, fuck Nike, but I'm aware of the product, but fuck the company. I don't support the company, but I'm gonna buy your products anyway. Hypocritical nigga shit. Fuck Gucci, but we still gonna buy Gucci. Fuck Versace, but we still gonna buy Versace. Fuck what's Tommy Hilfiger, but we still gonna wear Tommy Hilfiger. Even though that was debunked, that was fake news. That was fake news. But still though. Yeah, man, that's just gonna about do it for this one though, man. I don't agree with this at all. I think Nike definitely has something to do with Kawhi getting cut from the team. I don't think that's fair to Kawhi. I don't think that's fair that Jaylen Brown is not going to be a part of Team USA because he got a beef with Nike. I just, man, I don't agree with any of this shit at all, man. If this is what's really going on behind the scenes for Team USA, I hope they lose. I hope Team USA loses. I hope with all this star power, all this talent, I hope they lose. If this is the case, if this is truly the case, I hope Team USA lose and get their karma. Because this ain't right at all, dog. This ain't right at all. There's no way Kawhi just ups and leave the team. So you know what I'm going to say? I'm going to say this. If it is true and the Clippers did tell Kawhi, hey, look, we know you want to play for Team USA. Fuck. But come back to LA, bro. We want you healthy for the season. We paying you all this money. We gave you this extension. We lost Paul George. We just traded Russell Westbrook away. All we got is you and James Harden now. We gonna make this work, bro. Get your ass back here, bro. We want you resting and ready to go. Get your ass in the gym and get ready. If that's the case, then the Clippers and Kawhi are definitely in the wrong. But if they just sent this nigga home because of politics, Team USA deserves to lose. I hope y'all lose. But anyways, though, that's just going to about do it for this one. I will see you on the next video. Till then, peace out. Let's go Team France. Victor Wembanyama.